Give me the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
I want all the gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Hear the gory details?
Not the gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
Call you later with all the gory details.
All right, just give me the gory details.
With all the gory details.
Don't have to recount all the gory details.
They're not wanting to hear the gory details, I guess.
Spare me. Spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal.
Spare me!
Spare me the fucking details.
boy. It's kind of cramped in that coffin down there. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get gory. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I am dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Thriller Thursday broadcast, where I'm coming to you live from a little bit more of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in to be here with me this evening. For those of you who didn't see previous broadcasts, we have made it pretty far. We have made it pretty far in this game. However, progress isn't fast or easy. It definitely takes some time. What is up, Coax? What is up, Gashawk? I'm here. What I missed? Oh, Getting Over It. I could have been here an hour late. Oh, yeah. But it's also an extra special day here today, because not only are we attempting to push forward here and Getting Over It, but we're doing a free t-shirt giveaway, and I'll show you a little bit more about that in just a second. But before we go any further, you might notice that above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this little thing called Extra Life. Those of you who don't know, Extra Life is this absolutely free 24-hour charity gaming marathon where you can play games for an entire day, and it helps raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network Hospital of your choice. This could be in your own backyard or halfway across the globe, depending on where you're located. It's pretty incredible. Getting to play games all day is great. Doing it for a good cause is even better. So that is what Extra Life is all about. You'll find links for it right there in the chat where Pumpkin Jack just shared it. And you'll find some more goodies in the About Me, or just by doing a quick Google search if you're interested. This can be done solo, as a group, as a team. You can start your own team. You can join somebody else's team. It'll be tabletop games, board games, card games, video games, sports games, whatever you're thinking, you can make happen. But I had mentioned a giveaway. I'm going to get to that in just a second. But first, you might also notice that over my shoulder, Coax117 used their Phantom Points to make me donate $1 to Extra Life. So that's exactly what I'm to do. But we're going to do that on the gameplay main scene. But before we get to that scene, I got to show you what we're giving away here later today. That is right, to celebrate the end of the month of July, to celebrate the release of the new Season 4 finale, and is just a way to say thank you for all the love and support. We are doing an absolutely free t-shirt giveaway tonight at the end of the stream. We will be giving away a Stranger Things inspired t-shirt, absolutely free. All I have to do to enter is be a follower here on Twitch. And if you would like, just gotta enter. You get to pick the size. You get to pick the color. Looks so much better in person. Oh, what's up, Lone Wolf? You get to pick the size. You get to pick the color. It gets shipped right to your door, free of charge. It is pretty great. Yeah, I'm wearing it right now, which is pretty great. Give me a second. I'll move this out of the way and we'll get to the main scene. I did say it's free to join, or it's free to enter the raffle. Subscribers will earn an extra ticket to join, or an extra ticket to win. And because Coax has gifted a whole bunch of subs, if you win, you guys owe Coax a big thank you. We're gonna leave everything as it is for now. I have to donate to Extra Life, so give me just a second. I'll pull over a new tab. Press my Extra Life button. Putplug and I stopped at Teams for breakfast. Ah! Well, hello, everyone from Teams. Donating $1, that was a Phantom Point redemption. Donating the $1, here comes a drum roll. There it goes, easy peasy. Go and close those out. And we're back and Getting Over It. Coax gladly marked those Phantom Points as complete. Thank you for those, sir. Gore, did you see my message on Facebook around 4 or 5? I had not. Oops. Oh, I did not see that, Coax. It's funny you say that, because I probably... What do you call it? I probably muted myself at, for the commercial. But no, I didn't notice I was muted. So let's try not to mute myself again. That's a good strategy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and click continue here. Can I do this without my headphones in? I'm gonna slap the headphones on just because it doesn't hurt. So we left off here. We made it past the purple hat, right? We made it past the purple hat. We were struggling to get back up with this anvil, which happens. It happens. But we're gonna keep pressing on here. I just realized you can like see the branches or the twig arms from the snowman up in the corner of the screen. I thought you could only really see him if you fall down beyond him. I didn't realize you could see his... It almost looks like roots from up here. Do you guys see it? Let's see if I can do a little shove. Huh. Yeah. Yep. There he is. Went to listen to you getting salty about my criticism map. I wasn't getting salty. I was just countering your saltiness. What do you call it? Chebs said it best. You're gatekeeping. It's not like I got pissed at you for no reason. That's actually amazing. That's actually amazing. That is actually amazing. That is actually amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna try this shove again. But I did learn a trick that I'm gonna try here in a little bit.
Oh.
Who needs the trick when you just nail it? Who needs a trick when you just nail it? Okay, I didn't love how far away from this ledge I am. At gatekeeping, when I have gone and studied hundreds of maps and dozens of my own. No, you have done those things. But you were saying things were like not part of the game that are part of the game. Your argument was a little bit biased. I literally this morning, 6 in the morning, I had thought of like, hey, what can I change that isn't just like a, oh well, it's not how I would have done it, you know? At the end of the day, it was an opinion. Oh no! And it wasn't a bad opinion, but it was an opinion. Well, the job of the mods of a Twitch channel, right? Like, you keep chat under control, you run bot commands, and you bully the streamer. That is the unspoken rule of the mod. It's a tough job, Gashawk, but someone's got to do it. Someone has to keep... It's an ego check, right? It's an ego check. Okay, so I'm going to give this shove another shot. And if it doesn't work, then I'll go for that trick I had potentially learned. Alright, yep, that was a weaker push. Didn't love that push. Yep. Okay, so the trick I learned is that you place yourself how you'd like. You get your axe nice positioned. And then you move your mouse down and hit escape. Maybe not. From what I've seen on Twitch, if your mods are not bullying you in a way you approve of, then you don't have good mods. That's a good way to look at it, Gashawk. That's a good way to look at it. So let's try this again. Oh, they must have updated it. So the idea... That's so strange because when I hit resume, like one of my first times ever playing this game, my cursor thought... Or the game thought my cursor was all the way over here. Does the game have to be full screen for that to happen? Let's try. Okay, so the game thinks my mouse is up here. What happens if I hit escape now? It doesn't shove. How did... I clicked resume the one time. Coex had just redeemed some Phantom points. I clicked resume, and it yeeted me to my death. It yeeted me to my death. Oh, no. All right, well, I guess I can't use that trick anymore. I was really looking forward to that. Son of a bulldog. Yes. Yes. And the goal is to make it better with the next rendition. Coex, no map has ever been perfect on the first try. I playtested to make sure there wasn't dumb stuff like teleporters outside the map that instantly kill people. Or I intentionally went out of my way for hours to make sure I couldn't fall to my death and instantly respawn with full ammo. Or everyone's at the far end of the map by forced teleporters. I kill myself and respawn. I'm at the start with full ammo and people have to spend 5 minutes to get to me. I went out of my way to make sure the game was as playable as possible. And we're gonna make it even better. At least that's what the plan is. And again, just because that was how one person thought and felt doesn't mean I can't improve. You did offer the playtest. I playtested all the things I wanted to, like made sure like the respawns worked. Fudge. I made sure that unsub. No, I made sure that I was happy with the map. I gory proofed the map. You can't get out of the map as a human. If you want to get out of the map as a zombie, you can, but now what? You know, you're not gonna make everyone else miserable. You're gonna make yourself miserable. How did I make that first jump so easy? How did I make that first jump so easy? Come on. I don't know. Did I magically shove it harder somehow? All right, we're turning the sensitivity up here. We're going for fast moves here. Okay, the sensitivity move was a big one. I'm glad you approved my brew. I'm excited for you to try a new one on August 11th. That's in half a month from now. Is it already... I don't want to say the word steeping. Is it already fermenting, Lone Wolf? Okay, so me changing my sensitivity helped tremendously. I know I had experimented with that thought earlier. I simply could not move my mouse fast enough, so that helps. So we're right where we want to be. Okay. We're past the anvil, and that's all I can ask for. That is all I can ask for. Okay, so that's as far as we can go right. So if we go a little bit to the left of that, we should clear this with no problems. You guys, we're doing so well. We're doing so well. Okay. Okay, so we're almost to the farthest point we've ever made it. And I'm very grateful for that. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. So what had happened last time is I shoved way too hard and just completely overshot the snowman that's down here. So if I can not overshoot him, that would be awesome.
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
This high sensitivity is a literal game changer. Like, I literally just did the anvil on my first try. Well, I didn't overshoot him. See? If only I could find that sweet spot in the middle. Oops. I slid. Okay, so that's too far right. This is just right. Budget, we'll try from here.
Something filled up my heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie. The arcade fire.
Alright, didn't make that one my first try, but we're on the cusp of progress. That was such a weak push. That was a violent little pull down I had. That was too much of like a 45 degree, which is fine. Still a little bit of a weak push. Okay, we're set up primo right here. Except that was I felt that one was too slow. All right, take your time, buddy. All the time in the world. All the time in the world. That was almost straight up. That was almost straight up. My movements are definitely more jerky with this higher sensitivity, which helps for these pushes, but it doesn't help for this. More accurate placement of things. So there's a time for me to be fast and strong, and there's a time for me to be slow and steady. Ooh, I almost just hit the edge really hard. Okay. I was just trying to stand up on my my pickaxe here, or my shovel here. My hammer here, and I just shoved off very hard. Instead. This thing is so slick. Why was that so slow? I'm just swinging wildly here. I almost made it without the anvil. Can one learn this power? There are many things on the dark side some see to be unnatural. There is the gift again. That is what happens when you're here for like more than 8 minutes, more than 15 minutes. Just a long time. Come on. All right, let's try. I just changed my sensitivity up to insane. Like, no one has any reason having their sensitivity up this high. We're gonna see how strong of a push I can get now. If I can... That was still too weak. So I still have to have a strong push, but it's not all about the tech. It's not all about the tech. Man, I thought I had this in the bag, like after I got it down twice in a row.
No.
Can I just try? Fine. Going for the anvil jump again. Ooh! That's the kind of jump I need. And that was just like me trying to swing. Ah. This anvil jump, you guys. I'm gonna get another present. He has to have known. I don't think there's any other spot in the game where there is a gift that falls from the sky if you spend more than 8 minutes there. He has to have known, like, oh hey, I made this a little annoying. That was close, that was close. Let me back on, thank you! Alright, let me try lowering myself back up on this again, just to get that 45-degree tilt. That 45-degree tilt. There we go. Such a bad throw! Such a bad jump. Okay, 45 degrees.
No.
This hammer's so slick. I made it so easy twice in a row. Wow, yeah, this sensitivity is a little too high. Ah, that was close, that was close. I'm holding my breath so much. Weak, weak, weak. I'm so bummed that trick with the pause menu doesn't work, because that would have been a game changer. Oh, that was such perfect alignment, too. I gotta go for it. I gotta try higher sensitivity again. That was almost exactly what I wanted. but just in the wrong direction. I can get some serious height with the sensitivity. Okay. We're gonna try this again. If the pogo's not the right way, I'll give it a swing. That height's so good. That height's so good. That was practically it. That was practically it. I am struggling here. I am struggling. Okay. Let's try high sensitivity pogo here. Ah! That was close. That was close. Wait, what happened? I'm at the anvil still. How did you get to this? I'll tell you. I didn't make it as high as I wanted. The swing gets you so far. Oh, how did that skill drop happen again? It depends. What do you mean by skill drop? I overshot the snowman once, and then I undershot him a second time. Real KOD, thank you so much for the follow, friendo. Let me give you a little bit of a wave. How's your Thriller Thursday treating you today? Yo! LOL, what's going on, Real KOD? Let me give you a little bit of love here. It's going, glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Oh gosh, now I remember why I don't play full screen. Because, when I do, if I click off of anything, the game just says, like, I'm gone. Like, even when you're making it, your attempts were better. It almost looks as like the mechanic broke. So, I can change the sensitivity on my mouse with just a click of a button, like the DPI Goshawk. And, I definitely, when I do that, like, I get a stronger push or, like, more powerful pulls, but at the loss of control. Ah, right there, right there. Gingerly, gingerly, okay. Oh, it was right there. I got up. I just didn't get the, You got this. Thank you so much, Real KOD. I just didn't get, like, the hook or the grab I wanted. Okay. That seemed like a weak pull for no good reason. That one seemed weak too. Like, that's the kind of push I need, and it's faster when it's a swing. These just pogo shoves are really hard. I'm gonna probably fall now. Okay, this looks good. It's right there. It's right there. Maybe you could swing from the other side. You mean like the left here? I've seen some people literally just use the anvil as like a temporary hook, right? And just swing themselves over. The problem, it's so smooth and flat. You gotta have pixel perfect execution and a lot of luck to make it work. If I can angle myself, I think I'll have another good chance. There we go. Nope, I haven't felt that as like a slow one. I'm not trying to be slow, I promise. Let's angle myself before I... There we go. Why? Why does he just go so slow on some of these pushes? You got a trick. Go on. I'm going back to stupid high sensitivity, and this might help us out. Once you get yourself situated and set up for Pogo, pause the game. I know what you're going for. I tried to do this earlier. So you pause the game, move your cursor, and unpause. This isn't a hack, but I'll hear you out. But if it's what I think you're thinking, it doesn't work, and I think they patched it. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I am situated in the angle I'm at. Game is paused. I'm all ears, Gosshawk. And you can see my cursor's like in the center of the screen. So in the past, I tried going down here and just hitting quit, or sorry, escape. And you think the mouse tries to catch up, which it has done in the past, and I don't know why it's not doing this. Now do the thing you said. Ready? So I hit escape. Nothing. No, don't apologize. I appreciate you trying to troubleshoot with me, because that's a great way. Let me try getting full screen. Budget. Let's turn all the things on. So let's. Okay, so oop. I turned all the things on. Let me position myself down here. And I am right where I want to be. More or less. Okay, I hit pause. My mouse is in the center of the screen. I'm coming down here. I'm going to go ahead and hit escape, and we're going to see what happens. It has shoved me off in the past. It's not doing it now. I think I hit resume before, and it messed me up. It's not working. Turn off track padding. Put my mouse down here. It's not working. They patched. No, they did. They did. I mean, it was a great strategy to try to make it work, but no, it just. I don't know how I got up here twice in a row, and now I'm struggling so hard. Just caught myself. Okay, I'm going to... What happens if I turn to extreme? What happens to my stream? We got the best graphics in the game, you guys. I'm gonna move my mouse up here. I'm gonna give it a quick yank. That didn't work. Okay, new plan. Go on. I'm all ears, Goshawk. Okay, new plan, new plan. Yes, I'm all ears, buddy. Sit in the center of the anvil and then swing right and pogo at the same time as you swing. Oh, like a push and a jump. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's give that a shot. So sit in the center of the anvil and then... I don't know if I can make that happen. I think I might have figured out my issue. I think I'm trying to pull straight down more. I think I need to pull more at like a 45-degree angle. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna fall. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of my ergonomic pad here, and I'm gonna literally do a 45. Okay, that had more potential. I think maybe that's why it's better to angle yourself, because then you're just kind of pulling down. Oh, that was better. That was better. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. It's not an easy lesson, but we're learning. So it should look like a swing into a pogo. I hear what you're saying. I don't know if I have the ability to actually make that happen, though. What's up, Chabs? How are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream, friendo. But you already has promised too. Why you do this to yourself? I'll tell you, Chabs, because I'm insane. How you doing, man? Ah, that was close. That was close. Here, I'll give your... It's like Lunar trying to beat me, or Lunar trying to beat you in any competitive game in Halo. Exactly, exactly. That's so funny. There's a cat. Right there. That's a kitty. He's a sleepy boy. Now my webcam doesn't want to stay up. Great. Good job, webcam. Please don't run over the kitty. I'm actually like, I'm so worried about that because between his paws or even his ear, if he's like laying facing up, or his tail, and he's literally right next to my wheels here. You put that kitty. Gross, Lenwolf. Gross. I just saw a speedrun clip. No, Gashog, the speedrunners do some insane. They do some insane techniques, and it is literally mind-blowing. I should put the... Okay. Please don't rage stomp the cat. That thought never even crossed my mind. Terrible. This one looks easy, though. These pushes are so weak and I'm so tired of it. I've literally looked up videos on how to jump better, and guess how people were saying like, oh, just use the pause menu trick, and it doesn't work for me. You should launch off the small end of the anvil. Like, pogo here, or try swinging off? I mean, I just slide right the F off like it's a greased up deaf guy. Like let me try, I'll tell you what, I'll crank my sensitivity all the way up. Yeah, having high sensitivity lets you skip some stuff. Like, I struggled at this little small boulder, medium boulder bit for a minute, and I just skipped it. Uh-oh. Don't apologize. It's part of the game. I didn't have to change the sensitivity to insane. Yeah, the speedrunners are doing some ludicrous stuff with their pulls. That way they just have it's just a momentum game, right? When your speed is higher, your force is higher, you know? This game would drive me up a wall to play it. It's driving me up a cliff. Wrong sound. There it goes. Alright, let's get back up this guy. Ah! That was closer. We're learning. We struggled in this for like a full stream, basically. That was a weak push. I'm so frustrated, like I just want to like flail and get up as fast as possible. I know that won't happen. But it's what I want to do. Swing down on the right side as you pogo up. There might be different techniques in these guides. I mean, that is the general consensus. Okay, okay. That was a good one. That was a good one. Man. Okay. We're back at the rock. I've even, so this spot right here, I've seen people make from down, oops. From obviously the rock I'm at. This little tiny itty bitty rock here. I've even seen people make it off of this big rock that I'm flailing on top of. So there's options. There are options. So weak. So weak. That was almost good. I just want to fling myself up. I just want to fling myself up. That was almost it. That was almost it. This is the old McDonald's ad song in a jazz cover. It very well might be. He had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. He was a cool cat. I'm just flailing wildly because I want over this so bad. No, like, oh, I think like the old McDonald's, like the farmer song. Maybe I couldn't tell you. He's saying songs like the ba da ba ba ba, I'm loving it kind of song. I had to turn my sensitivity down. This is just too much. It's just too much. That was a good little shove. Oh, the really old stuff? Oh boy, I couldn't tell you for sure, Gashawk. What does the really old stuff sound like? If you have to guess this, it's probably this. Oh, from the 60s? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't remember that, Gashawk. I might be old, but I'm not that old. And now this sounds like This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Do you hear it too? Oh, okay, that was like I hit the cliff face. That was a great shove I just did. I need more shoves like that. Okay, so this is too far. This is alright. Too far. Alright. I had the height. I didn't get the grip. Okay. Too far. This'll do. Ah! Okay. Didn't mean to pogo there. Didn't mean to pogo there. Okay, we are getting our skill back, you guys. We're getting our skill back. I'm setting my pot right here. We are figuring out too far, just right. That was a good attempt. That was a great attempt. That was a great attempt. I need to be like a degree closer. That way I could just reach a little bit farther. So too close. Just right. Reset my mouse so I can give it a nice little pull here. We're on the cusp. We're on the cusp. Okay. I think my hammer's where I want it to be. Maybe not. There, this seems better. Okay. Too far, too far, too far, too far, too far. This is passing, this is clearing. Close, close. Bash Six, why are you still not over it, child? Who hurt you? Bash Six, if only it was that easy. Welcome to the stream, friend. How are you? I'll give you a wave. Do you know where I can find these songs? Yes. I'll tell you. I'm currently under the YouTube Studio audio library, Gashawk. And right now I'm using the genre jazz and blues and inspirational and calm. For the record, that last one was this little light of mine. I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. Frustrated, but okay. How about you? You said you're doing good? Glad to hear it. Is this weekend you're doing the Oreo and mustard and Oreo and pickle? You're looking for the one right before this little light of mine, huh? Down by the riverside. by Ease Jammy Jams. Oof. Sorry, okay. It's the level, the 6th. Okay. Oh, okay. That is, yeah, and that's next Saturday. Very cool, very cool. Well, good luck with that, Bash. Good luck with that. Okay. Too far to the right. Too far just right. Oh, that was so close. Okay. We're gonna give this one more shot, and then I'm gonna run a miracle story. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to the break screen. We're gonna take a quick pause. I'm gonna attempt to continue to get past this, but we're gonna talk a little more about Extra Life while we're doing so. Don't go anywhere, guys. We got a great rest of the stream for you. We're gonna see if we can continue to get over it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Wrong one!
We went through 2 years of fertility treatments. Nothing worked. We had 2 miscarriages and we weren't able to conceive. We were ecstatic when we finally got pregnant. Every time we went to the doctor, I kept asking her, so I'm still pregnant? And she goes, yeah, you're still pregnant. My husband would just roll his eyes because he knew I was pregnant by the way I was acting, probably. Dominic was our miracle. He was our everything, and he was an amazing baby. It was great. Everything was fine and wonderful, and then just before his 11th month birthday, he just got acting a little weird and just wasn't really quite himself, and he was just off. I take him to the local pediatrician, and he spends about 2 minutes looking at Dominic, leaves the room, comes back about 10 minutes later and says, well, I've called the Alberta Children's Hospital in Calgary. The ER is expecting you guys to be there. We're like, okay, like what is going on? We spent 8 hours in the ER, and then when they came in and told us, you just collapse. It's the worst possible day of your life. Dominic was diagnosed on September 12th, 2013. Diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia.
Cancer sucks. When we had Dominic, we never envisioned him ever needing to go to a children's hospital. The care that we got at the Alberta Children's Hospital was second to none. We couldn't have asked any more. Whether it was medically, whether it was psychologically, treating us with respect and including us in the decisions. Just the amount of joy on his face as he went through those hallways, and seeing him chase down the cleaning staff in the hallways and follow him on their floor waxers in his little walker.
He was never scared of the hospital.
There you go.
I was always tell him, oh, we're gonna go see, Ellen and Dr. Trong. He'd be all like, okay, let's go. We were gonna do 4 rounds of chemotherapy.
There were so many months where he was stuck in isolation in those hospital rooms. We found out that there was a music therapist who would come in once a week, and that music was so good for him. Dom always loved music, and we always, had music playing for him in the house. And he had that time to forget where he was, and for us to forget where he was.
Wheels on a bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day.
Whenever we put on music, we'd have to have a dance party. The boy wanted to dance. So when it came time to do like serious medical procedures, like his bone marrow transplant, I think is the sort of the best example. It's a scary moment for any parent. All we could think of was, we should really dance. He took both of the nurse's hands in our hands, and we all danced for a while.
Woohoo! Yeah, good boy.
We had 2 months at home. We went to Calgary regularly, like weekly, for appointments still. But 5 out of the 7 days a week, we were at home, which was the first time we'd really been home since he was diagnosed.
Oh no, man down.
He's nonverbal.
We used sign language to find out things that he wanted, and one of them was a thumbs up.
And so one of them became thumbs up because it was just, okay, are you doing okay?
You know, I'd be like, Dom, are you okay? And he'd give me a thumbs up. I'd be like, okay, you're good.
That thumbs up really became his trademark. He wouldn't eat, and so it was a big deal then, the few times that he would actually go back to trying to start to eat some solid foods. He started eating, and all I could think of was, wow, this is the perfect time to play Eat It by Weird Al Yankovic. When my Aunt Mary Catherine came back from Disneyland with a marching band mace that really was a lightsaber in disguise, I couldn't help myself but put on the Darth Vader music and, you know, have him dance around with it.
Monkey Daddy! We were at 100% donor. Everything was great. Everything was perfect, just the way it was supposed to be in June. And then in August, we found out that his system is stronger than the donor's was. Everything was for naught, and that our bone marrow transplant had failed. And that was very, very devastating. Like I said, that was the only known treatment for his type of cancer that he had. My husband and I sat there crying. We gave ourselves a couple minutes, and then we looked at our doctor and our nurse. We said, okay, now what? What's the next step? There has to be a next step.
Throw it. Yeah, way to go, Dominic.
We tried just giving him boosts of the bone marrow from the donor and hoping that maybe it will fight. We spent a lot more time in the hospital because we were trying different treatments and such. December 24th, the doctors came and told us that Dominic was terminal. That there was nothing left.
They basically said, go home, enjoy what time you've got. We think you've only got a few weeks.
There's more wrapping paper.
More wrapping paper. I signed him up for swimming lessons. And I signed him up for gymnastics lessons. All the little things you don't think about that he couldn't do for 2 years. Smile at the camera. We finally got approved for a wish trip. We got to go to Orlando, Florida, go to Disney World, which is what every little kid would want to do. So it was all set up for us to go in to the oncology unit at the Arnold Palmer Hospital.
When we were in Orlando for those 3 days at the end, they brought in a music therapist, and it was a little bit of home. There was that same sort of music therapy program at a hospital thousands of miles away. It sort of helped bring everything together. And we got to Disney World for a grand total of 2 hours. And the last ride that he did was the Buzz Lightyear ride, which is essentially a video game ride, which with Extra Life is very appropriate. We thought that we'd go to Universal the next day, but instead of going to Universal, we woke up and he wasn't breathing right, and that was the beginning of the end. So suddenly we were calling an ambulance, and suddenly he was turning blue, and I was in the ambulance with him, and Trish had to go and get something from the car, and he was just going downhill real quick. I told him, you gotta wait for Mommy. The way I found out about Extra Life was through a friend of ours whose brother had participated in Extra Life, and as soon as I looked into it and saw what it was like, wow, this is perfect. I love video games. Here I am at the hospital. We want to give back to the hospital. Well, all of that just meshed perfectly together.
So the first year that they did it, they raised $4,300 and shaved his head. The next year, he raised $8,300.
This year, not only do we raise a heck of a lot more money, we decided that we would set some bigger goals at $20,000.
Sean's like, so what would it take for you to shave your head? And I'm like, ha 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 ha.
Donate live, you can go to extra-life.org. Suddenly we had other friends jumping in and saying, if we help you get to $30,000, we'll all shave our heads. We'll shave the heads of our kids. And then I said, just as a joke, if you raise $45,000, I'll wax my back. Not a chance will they get that high.
This year we raised almost $46,000.
That was painful. Getting involved is the easiest thing possible. All you got to do is go to extra-life.org and sign up, pick a hospital, create a team, don't create a team, join a team, don't join a team. It doesn't matter. Tell people what you're doing, that you've pledged to play games to give back to a children's hospital. It was amazing how that community suddenly unfolds for you when you need it. And our community here wanting to help us help the hospital when we called for it. When we wrote Dominic's obit, we said in there, in lieu of flowers and gifts, please donate to the Alberta Children's Hospital through Extra Life. And boy, did they ever.
And those hospitals are able to use the funds to try and make the life of these children a little bit better. We have an amazing community here. Everyone rallied around. We ended up having Dominic's memorial service at the Esplanade in Medicine Hat. We had about 350 people there. We all started with our thumbs up. And then at the end, true to Dom, we had a dance party, which probably seems very odd to a lot of people. It was amazing to see 350 people crying, laughing, and dancing.
He inspired so many people, and I think it's important not to say that even in the past tense too much. He inspires so many people.
Alright, you guys, we are back. What you just saw was a miracle story, or just a very good example of how the funds raised here, playing games with Extra Life, make the world of difference for kids in need. Like Dominic, you just saw in that miracle story. Obviously, Dominic's story has a tragic loss in it. However, what's incredible about that story is the treatment he received during that journey, and the fact that even though he is gone, his parents set an incredible example to push forward being attacked for other kids so that they can also get the same treatment. This is Jet. Oh my gosh, he just waved. Oh. He keeps doing this thing today where he's climbing up like my neck and then just smearing my chin. Cat! Hi, buddy. Or my nose. He's smearing my nose right now. Yeah, so he's being super affectionate. He's an absolutely good boy when he's not being an absolute terror. My wrist feels better now. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. We are currently playing Getting Over It. I got past the anvil, thank goodness. We haven't reached the first snowball. We're close. Prepping before the final blow the neck like a vampire. Yes. I'm gonna see if I wonder if the microphone can pick him up his purring. Hold on. It's a little too quiet. It's a little too quiet. That's okay. It's a little too quiet. Joke about the cat. It still hurts my life. Yes. All right, I'll get my giant face out of the way, and we'll try to get to the snowman at least, because that's where we left off. You have to turn down your music more. You heard it? Well, here. The music's off. Come here, Jet. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Oh, he's just straight up attacking my microphone now. You hear it? You heard it. Good, good, good. Okay. We put some tunes back on. Okay. So yeah, so we got past the anvil, which was down there. We got to that snowball, which is up there. Does Jet climb up the green screen? He does. I didn't bring the spray bottle with me. If he starts being a butt, I have to run downstairs. I'm sure this isn't the only kitty you make. Let him know if I need to spray you with the spray bottle. That's so funny. Okay. My hammer just slipped out from underneath me and I don't like that. What's up, Argos? Are you supposed to be live this time? I did accidentally go live twice earlier today. That had happened. What's up, buddy? How are you? Okay. We're okay. We gotta get to that snowball. We gotta get to that snowball. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hold on. I have to sneeze. Maybe not. A character death? Oh no, Argos! Oh no, not you too. It's one thing if I die. You can't die. That's not supposed to happen. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna try going from this corner here just because it seems like the logical thing to do. Not mine? Alright, well, I still feel bad. Rest in spaghetti, friends. Where's my rip emotes? Okay, here we go. Ready? That was so aggressive. That was so aggressive. Okay. So we undershot the pumpkin last time. The time before that, we overshot it. So we have to find a happy medium. Ready? Y'all, we are on... I said pumpkin. Snowman. The snowman. The snowman. Just tune in to the episode when it comes out on hopefully before my vacation. Yes. I hope so too, Argos. I'm going to push myself on this little 45-degree spot. Wow, I didn't even need my hammer. I just jumped so well. Because it isn't just a character death. There's more to it than that. No, Argos, why would you say something so bold? Why would you say something so bold? Frosty the Pumpkin. He's got a name now. What's funny is I don't know if I meant to think this, but like in Minecraft, you put a jack-o'-lantern on top of a snowman to make the moving snowman. So maybe that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I also have a pumpkin in all my Halloween spookiness. Who knows? Who knows? I'm clearly thinking, ow, ow. Jet, quit biting. Oh, you butt. He's biting my feet. Part of the job is to get you wanting to watch. You're teasing the audience. Shameless self-promotion. Oh, I get it. Well done. Stupid brain. Okay, so this is a good jump, but I feel confident. I'm gonna catch the lip of my bucket so I can rotate. You guys, we're making such good progress this episode. I know the first half was retrograde, right? Like I went backwards, but we're making great progress now. You're allowed to have typos here, Argos. This is a typo-friendly zone. I will always try to interpret what you mean, and if I can't interpret it, I won't dismiss you. I'll just be like, I don't understand. We keep clearing these jumps without needing our hammer, because it's always like a swing to catch yourself. I'm just landing like I'm here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm definitely gonna pogo up to this next level. Okay. I have heard not good things about this bucket. Don't let it get to your head, dude. Goshawk, thank you for keeping me in check. I appreciate you. Like Ichabod's body needs a pumpkin head to function properly. Yes, like Ichabod Crane. Yes. I'm yelling at Avi for frying my brain. Do it. So I've seen a couple strategies here. I've seen one where you get onto this bucket and then you use your momentum. I've also seen some where people just get on the bucket for a second and just platform off. There is also a snake right here. And it says, do not ride the snake. Because if you do, it goes all the way to the spawn. So like if I fall this way, I'll be fine. I'll be closer towards that church and the hat and the anvil, I'll be fine. Snake is bad. Snake goes all the way to the bottom. Sean, I'll donate $20 to Extra Life if you do it. I'd like where your head's at, Tawdry. How about if I do it, on accident, you donate to Extra Life out of a sympathy, but not as an encouragement to make me do it. Because I would love to be done with this game. It's not a bad game, but boy, is it difficult and frustrating. I'll do it next week. I'm gonna go ahead and pass there, but thank you, Tawdry. So I'm gonna start underneath this bucket, and I'm gonna kind of give this a shot from here. We'll see if we can. We'll see what we can do. And of course, I hit it with my big dumb head. So now that I've hit it, it swings. So we have a moving target. So there's that.
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
He put the snake in for us so that we'll, thank you, Tawdry. So that we don't win. If, you know, because we don't want him to feel guilty. This is a really prime example of how this game kind of works. It's just a numbers game. If you try to jump enough times, you'll get it. No, what? Bad Bennett, bad. Bad Mr. Foddy. You need to be to the right. The hook is on the opposite side. The hook? I guess the hook doesn't really matter, but it can't hurt. I'll try it from the left. Or the right, I mean. That was such a weak jump. I feel like this might be easier with the wireless mouse, because every once in a while I do feel the drag from my wire.
This gets more frightening each time you return.
He's
Knuckles
right!
Whitening, stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times burned.
So that was what I was talking about, where some people just barely touch the bucket. Oh god, I just absolutely whacked it. People have, I've just seen literally just springboard themselves twice off of it, like a quick barrel roll. Nothing like a moving target. Oh, that's perfect, that's perfect, that's perfect, that's perfect! No, 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 no! It's not impossible, Chad, it's not. You saw the momentum I was getting, but the trick is, like, as it's swinging, you can slide off, which is what you saw me happen. Tawdry Cheetah just used their Phantom points to make me donate $1 to Extra Life, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do here. I'm going to go ahead, refresh the browser because apparently it's not working. Oh my gosh. Gashawk, don't worry, friend. If I die, that's on me. Whoa, let's not donate $1, friends. Or $50. I just want to donate $1. You're not on Windows 11. I am actually on Windows 11. I don't know if there's like a good way to show it here. Windows 11 Home. There it is. Bashsticks just subscribed. Wait a second. That wasn't a Bashsticks who subscribed. That was Fractal Entropy. Oh my gosh. With not just one, not just two, not just three, not just four, but 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Pushing us towards our sub goal for the month for our Red, White, and Boo last sub little stretch here for the month of July. Let me go ahead and mark those Phantom points as complete behind me, Tawdry. Fractal Entropy, thank you so much, buddy. Let me give you a shout out. That's gonna be super helpful here because the giveaway we're having tonight at the end of the stream, you will actually increase your chances of winning if you're a subscriber. Winning is absolutely free. All you have to do is be following, which is a free thing. But if you're subscribed, you do get a bonus. So there's definitely no purchase necessary to win, but you literally increase your chances by 100% by being subbed. So you guys who just got gifted subs, you just doubled your odds for nothing. So Fractal Entropy, thank you so much. Hopefully Fractal wasn't the one who died. I heard someone was live. Guilty, Fractal, guilty. Oh my gosh, that was super nice of you. Thank you. Well, I just got off the app bar thing. I don't know what you mean, Tawdry. Did I do shout out wrong? I did shout out wrong. I did at shout out instead of shout out. There it is. The bar at the bottom of the window screen. Oh, I understand, Tawdry. Nope, I'm on Windows 11. Honestly, between 10 and 11, I would prefer 10 for like the simplest reason. Windows 10, if I have, like, say I have Premiere or Photoshop or any other program minimized in the toolbar, right? Windows 10, I used to be able to grab stuff from my desktop, move it over the toolbar, that program would open up, and then I'd drag it over and let it go. Now in Windows 11, I'll grab it from my desktop, move it over that program, and it gives me a no symbol. And I'm like, why would you do this? Okay, so Fractal says, my character is very much alive. That cannot be said, same cannot be said for all of the players. So, Fractal, when Argo said someone died, a character died, I assumed he meant a player character, but he could have been referring to a non-playable character. He just said character. But again, I know he's trying to be intentionally vague to pique everyone's curiosity, but my hopes was it wasn't a party member, because losing a party member could be a long-term problem for everybody. Like, most well-balanced parties where there's a healer and a tank or DPS or a range character, they only work when they're a system. You take out a cog from that machine and things don't work the same, you know what I'm saying? It is a playable character, oh no. Fractal, do they deserve this death? Like they, did they make an obviously bad choice, or was it just circumstances? Or a mazer, yes. The tank. The tank. This moving target is hard business.
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
"25 push-ups, courtesy Tawdry Cheetah, coming right up." Punishment time is right. Punishment time is right. Ugh. I can't. I know, buddy, I know. Listen. There were two directions I could have fallen. I could have fallen towards the snake. I fell towards the church. I would much rather fall that 50 feet towards the church than the 5,000 feet to the spawn. There were worse things that could have happened, Asshog. I was shooting moving targets when I had 50 cal, no sights, which was impressive. You had iron sights, though. Or at least, you know, a barrel, which helps. Yeah, alright. 25 push-ups, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. One more for the kids. Wow. Todd, you're going to gladly mark those as complete. Thank you much for those phantom points, friendo. Let's get back to the gameplay. I've got some progress to make up for. Hopefully you guys noticed I was getting clearance on those push-ups. Oh, luring no sights. Okay. Okay, Lone Wolf. A naked rifle, yes. Yeah, I mean, avoiding both is a good plan. I would wish no one illness of any form. Okay. Whew. I almost wish the whole game was this kind of geometry. Just super clean, super simple, super straightforward. No like trick shots, just skill but not punishing, you know? Jet's biting my feet. Oh my gosh. Ah! Hey, the hat respawned. Ah! Oh, you're back here. Yes, I am, Tawdry. When you gave me that punishment, I had fallen from the bucket. But it could be worse. I could be back at spawn. I could be back at spawn. Oh, Gashawk, I just understood what you were saying. You were comparing COVID, me falling to the church, to cancer, me falling to the spawn. I understand. You're making an analogy. I understand. Ah. I pushed out way left there. Way left. The hat is back. The hat had respawned, which is funny because it's been all over the place. It's been all over the place. I could try the hat method again. I could try the hat method again. I'm right there. I'm right there. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Okay. Too far, too far, too far, too far, too far. We are good right here. That was so good. That was so good. Okay. Too far, too far, too far. I kind of went like left a little bit, and I'm not sure why. I wasn't really watching to see if I ran into that snowy edge or not. Definitely hit the underside of it there. I didn't hit anything and I was still drifting to the left. What if I start out farther left? That way I can like lean to the right. Get some rightward momentum for once. That is what we're talking about. Bye, Mr. Hat. Okay, progress has been achieved. We're learning here, we're learning. Okay, that was better. So I've tried doing this thing where instead of like lowering myself down and then pushing. I just kind of like shove, like, if that makes any sense. So I'm giving that a shot. Mr. Stick defeats Mr. Hat again. Until Mr. Hat respawns next time I hit exit to make sure that everything's saved. Let's just hope I never have to see Mr. Hat again, because if I don't, that means I've succeeded. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to do this. That was a weak shove. It's a South Park reference. Mr. Stick versus Mr. Hat. I forgot Mr. Hat existed. Oh my gosh. Throwback, Lone Wolf. Throwback. I can imagine him with his little beady eyes and his hat that covers those eyes. That was so good, and that was using the shove instead of the pogo. So that was a little bit of a controlled shove. Okay, ready? Close, close. Stick came before Hat. See, I don't remember that, but I take your word for it, Lone Wolf. That, like I said, throwback. For a long time since I've seen that character even thought about them. Jet is beating up my curtains, and I don't have the squirt bottle up here, so he's just gonna do it. I probably could have done that faster, honestly. But the force shove is working out. Except for right there. I guess it's so far it hasn't proven itself at all. It's a 50-50 toss-up, I think. I went too vertical and not enough horizontal there. Honestly, I wouldn't mind being too horizontal because I would just use the hammer to kind of catch myself. Maybe that's my goal, is to be more horizontal. Just get up. Thank you. Hey, there's the snowman. Upside down snowman. That was pure vertical. That was pure vertical. Actually, a little bit to the left even. Oh, I didn't swing the thing fast enough. I'm not even sure I had the height anyway. This anvil and I have spent a lot of time together. Okay. I'm going I'm literally going as fast as I can. Let me practice jumps just in this crater. It's an okay jump. I mean, if I go really fast, it doesn't do much. What if I go slower? Slower's not bad. What if I go like... Medium's not bad. I think faster's actually penalizing me. That was a weak jump because I went really fast. Let me do another medium. Let me do one slow. Let me do another fast one. They're about the same. It's just, I just have to throw enough crap at the wall until something sticks. The speedrunners that make it look really easy, they've done it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and that's how why they've got better odds, and they've just got they've got it down to a science here. That was a great... I got great height, but I didn't get the distance I needed there. I think I really need to work on the distance, because if I can get out, I think the height will just kind of come with it. That was just a poopy throw. A poopy push. A poopy push. That was much better than the last couple attempts I had. I feel like I needed more horizontal distance again. This looks like a great placement for my hammer. I just need to not fudge this up. I'm already sliding and I don't like that. I almost hit the snowman in the air, and that could have been awesome. We're back here. We're back here. Get me up, you stupid thing. Listen, guys. I know this seems like an exercise in fertility. Utility, not fertility. Jesus. Utility. But we made it farther today than we ever made it. We made it to the bucket. We got swing on the bucket. We got on the bucket. We've never made that far before. That's an absolute win. Yes, are we going through some of these challenges that we've gone through previously? Absolutely. That is life, though, right? That is life. I hit the freaking underside. So there is such a thing as too far right. So it's not just about avoiding this little boulder to my right. It's also about avoiding the big boulder. So right now, I'm on the little boulder. I'm off of it. Yeah, the angle there is... I mean, it's all about geometry and tangents and angles. So I don't want to go straight up. I want to go a little to the right. But I don't want to go so far to the right that I hit this thing. Okay. Oh, I hit the bottom of my wind-up. Ugh! It's all about the perfect angle, and you're only going to get it by just sheer odds, just doing it enough times. It's all about the angles and then the strength. The strength's about the same every time. It's the angles. Too far left. But hey, I was too far to the right earlier, so it's the happy medium. I gotta find a happy medium between too far right and too far left. That was too far left. Too far left. I was drifting before I even hit anything. Hit the top again. This is so hard, you guys. Far right. Too far right, too far right, too far right. This is looking good. I lost my placement. Jet is biting my foot. Are you being a rascal? Oh, you sleepy baby? Ah. Oh, good, my headset's a toy now. Oh, that was my crotch. Little bugger. Little scamp. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Whoa, that was so good. That was almost 2 in a row. We in snowy area. I haven't seen this far. Angel, there is like 100 feet left in the game, but the next 100 feet are, of course, not easy. They are not easy. Seems to be where all the kitty land. I see what you did there, Lone Wolf. I see what you did there. That was a good throw. That was a good throw. Hey. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. There's the stupid present again. And it's bats. We like bats. Bats are... We'll take that as good luck. Doesn't matter that we've been here for forever. Power Ranger riff. Go, 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 read details. Whoa! Oh, 30 squats. How did I do that, and how do I do it again? I'm not even sure that was like the angle I wanted, but it was definitely the height. Hold on, maybe it was a swing off of the anvil. Okay, so what if we set our hook right about here. Stand ourselves down and just yeet. That's such a good idea, but can I actually, like, implement it somehow? So this is the side of the hook. The hook definitely digs in differently than the flat side. I have to sneeze. Hold on. Sorry about that. Alright. Angels of Mayhem use their Phantom points to make me donate $1. Do 30 squats. Let me pause the music and we'll get to the main close-up and do that. Ooh. And Pumpkin Jack wants us to exercise our wrists. So I'm going to do that too. Fist open wrong way. There. Fist open, palm open, tipped up claw, half fist, fist. Fist open, palm open, tipped up claw, half fist. My knuckles aren't cracking, that's okay. 30 squats. I thought we were doing bicep curls. Fine, 30 squats. Here we go. And a hydrate. I'll do the hydrate first. Thank you, Bash Sticks. Mark those as complete. 30 squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. One more for the kids. Wow. All right. Angel, I'm going to gladly mark those as complete. Thank you so much for those phantom points. And it is officially 10 o'clock here, which means... Thank you. We might as well call it quits here and getting over it. And do a little giveaway. So tell you what. It's saving. Everything's fine. We are going to go ahead. I'm going to get my giant head out of the way. And we are going to get this giveaway going. I'll put some more tunes back on. And just so we know what we're talking about, if me showing it here on my chest isn't enough, let me show you what we're talking about here. That is right, you guys. We are giving away an absolutely free t-shirt tonight here, right about now-ish, to celebrate the end of July, to celebrate the release of the season 4 finale, and to say thank you guys for all the love and support. We're doing a Stranger Things inspired t-shirt giveaway like the one I'm wearing right now on the stream. All you have to do to enter is be a follower. That's it, absolutely free. So, if you are a follower, in a minute I'll open up the giveaway and you can enter. That being said, if you are a subscriber, you will receive a bonus entry. So everyone who just got gifted a bonus sub, or a gifted sub this week, you get a double entry. So it's that easy, yes. So if you're thinking about entering, please do subscribe, because you'll double your chances. So if you're thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and start the giveaway. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm going to go ahead and start the giveaway in like 30 seconds. So if you're thinking about subscribing, feel free. If you want to try entering for free, that's also free. Keep using the word free. We're going to go ahead. Does that say 5 minutes or 5 seconds? I think that's 5 minutes. We're going to start it right now. The giveaway will begin. Oh shoot, hold on. I just paid for it. It's loading. I think that timer was set to, what's today's date? Alright, I guess it didn't go through. I could have swore I paid for it while we were at the other screen. Was that in the history? I know today's 7/28. Giveaways. Yeah, date and time. Yeah, that was last month. Weird. Okay. Current giveaway. Merch. Start giveaway. I could have swore I paid. It is almost August. Payment. Okay, so it did give me the option to start before. Okay, yeah, there's something definitely wrong. Timer, edit. Yeah, it's on 5 minutes. Reload. Fudge it. Restart session. Session restarted. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's set to 5 minutes. Is my Streamlabs bot here? Oh, your dog's birthday's the 8th? So what? Let me delete this. We'll start from scratch. Add giveaway. Merch. 5 minutes. We'll set it to 2 minutes. Stranger Things. Permission, everyone. Advanced. Subscribers get a bonus entry. Must be a follower. I want to leave that as is. Strange Things. There you go. Add. Start giveaway. Buy it for the 3rd time. Continue. I'm able to verify your payment. Okay, this did pop up. Fudge it. We'll use PayPal. So I haven't bought it 3 times. We'll just use PayPal. PayPal links the same credit card. Literally, there it is again. Unable to verify payment? Is there another way I can pay? Give me a second, you guys. Can I just take out my checking? Unable to... It just keeps saying unable. Let me strip log out and log back in. Your bank doesn't like it, apparently. Log in, please. Un momentito, por favor. Twitch. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Like, I literally had it ready to just go. And, I could try it through a browser. And for some reason, my payment information isn't working. Submit. Ah, you worked at the bank, huh? You dirty rat. Okay. Great. Just relog back in. Giveaways. Merch. There it is. Start giveaway. I will try for the 3rd time. Actually, like the 4th time. Give me a second here. Gotta log into some credentials real quick. Oh snap, Angel of Mayhem just submitted the deal with it. Oh good, you gotta watch, huh? Alright, hold on, I'm getting a code from PayPal. Angel Mayhem, thank you so much for those Fanta points. I'm gonna mark those as complete. Waiting for PayPal to text me. You know, James would somehow win anyways. It's true, he's won so many. Okay, here's PayPal. PayPal was slow, but they got it, so it's... I think we're in. Let's try for the credit card again. It won't work. I'm so sorry, you guys. The giveaway will have to be postponed. That sucks. Hold on. Rigged is right. Hold on. There's got to be something else that I can do. So I'm using another program here. I might just be able to, like, buy it and, like, give someone credits. Tell you what. We're gonna use Pumpkin Jack. We're gonna use Streamlabs. We're gonna use Pumpkin Jack. Type the word ! Giveaway in the chat to join. Angel of Mayhem and Lone Wolf, you guys are subscribers. Rudder Cat is a subscriber. Can I give bonus tickets to subscribers? Ticket multiplier. I can. Alright. Bear with me, guys. Reset. We're resetting. I am changing the subscriber lock to plus. We're down to 2 now. There we go. Open the giveaway. The subscribers should be rewarded for extra things now. So even though it says you have 1, you've got double luck. Oh, Killa came out of nowhere. Welcome. Bash 6 is in. Angel Mayhem is in. So Streamlabs is being stupid. I'll just buy it myself instead of like paying Streamlabs and Streamlabs ships to you. I will just fill out the shipping information myself. Like Thanos, put it on the Infinity Gauntlet. Like fine, I'll do it myself. Hey, Bigsby. Set a timer for 2 minutes.
I'll start your timer for 2 minutes.
Sew it yourself. Yes. So Lone Wolf, you're right. It doesn't show you have an extra ticket, but you do have double the luck. I literally had to pause it and then go in here and change it. And I can't change it now. I lied, I can. But either way, ticket multiplier. So your ticket is 1, but it's multiplied by 2. So you as a subscriber, it does get multiplied. I have no idea why Streamlabs is being stupid. I signed out. I signed back in. I tried PayPal. I tried my checking. I tried my credit card. Being stupid. But you guys will receive your merch. Buttercat, I feel like I've had to do this with you manually in the past. I think it might have been for something even outside of like merch. It might have been for like the actual like D20 I just replaced. So many lies all at once. I don't know what to believe anymore. Yes, it's not an elaborate ruse. Oh, look at that. It actually was set to a 3-minute timer. We're going to end it early. Because this is going on for long enough. So once my phone concludes the timer, we will close the giveaway and pick the winner. I'm sorry that it was being stupid. There won't be a big notification, I don't think. But it'll all work. Oh my gosh, Jet is passed out at my feet. Alright, I'm gonna pause the music and see if you can hear the purring again. No, it's too quiet. Per louder, buddy. Per louder. Alright. Well, my phone says the giveaway is over, so we're going to end it. I'm going to go ahead and close the giveaway, and we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to go and give a drum roll. Lone Wolf, you've won. Please speak up in the chat. Hashtag rigged. Congratulations, Lone Wolf. Good. Like always, yes. You guys, I apologize. Oh, that's a perfect time for the dabs. I apologize for it going back and forth. This should have been Super easy. Literally, I changed nothing from the previous stream. I'll contact Streamlabs and see, like, why my money is no good. Either way, Lone Wolf, I'll have your thing sent out with the color choice you want and the size choice of yours as well. But that is going to be it for me, you guys. We are going to go ahead and find someone to raid together. We're going to go and show them some love. And we're going to conclude our broadcast. And that's not just for today, but also for this whole week. We'll be back next week for some more goodies. And hopefully making some more progress past that stupid bucket. So that's what the plan is. Let me go to the outro screen, and we'll get that going.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
All right, gang. We are going to go ahead and drop a raid over my buddy Cyberwolf Jimmy. Cyberwolf Jimmy is not only a fellow extra lifer like myself, they're also just an all-around friendly dude. We're in a couple mutual discords, and I'm always wishing everybody good morning and happy Monday and all that jazz. This dude is up like the same time I am and actually responds to the dumb stuff I post every day. So he's just a good dude on top of being a charity fundraiser. So we're gonna go ahead and show him some love. I'm gonna go ahead and put some info in the chat for us that Pumpkin Jack will provide for us to copy and paste from our stream or our chat over to Cyberwolf Jimmy's chat. Once you get there, feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype or any of that jazz. But that is going to be for me. Thank you guys all so much for all the love and support this month of July. We'll be back in just a matter of days for our August session here. Thank you all so much. As always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves. Love each other. I love you. We'll see you all next time. Stay spooky. Now, excuse me, I'm going to get back in my coffin. We'll see you all later.